Hey, welcome back to another episode of The One Row. My name's David. This is Jamie.
Hey guys.
How's everybody doing tonight?
We're in the midst of a scary storm.
I know. Tell them all about it while I post this real quick.
So about 20 minutes ago, I was watching a show and all of a sudden the warning comes on and it says, "We interrupt this service for a severe thunderstorm warning." So, and then it got really dark. So I'm like texting my boys because my son's supposed to be on his way home from work. My other son got picked up from football. So I'm just making sure that everybody's like safe. So What are you all drinking tonight? Because I think I'm going to have me some 1924.
Wrong.
Shocker. What?
Wrong. We got some new balls we got to open up.
Okay.
And drink.
I'm not going to
actually go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, all right. Posted that on Instagram. We're good to go. How's everybody doing this evening? I am fired up and ready to go. We hit the liquor store today and got a tiny little bottle. A 200 ml bottle is all I bought. It's kind of depressing, but that's okay. We picked up a few things this week.
Yeah.
Which we will be opening here shortly. One I already opened and tried, but the other one I haven't, although we've had it before. But I'm still excited to share it with you guys. Who do we got? We got Doug, Matt, Robert Harper. How are you? Matt, Fred Knotts. Are we ready? I'm ready to party. Natasha Clark. What's up?
What's up, Natasha?
3 o'clock Pollock. Lisa Burrish.
Matt, Fred.
Donnie Mammon. What is up? That one always pauses me. I've got to pause and think about that one for them. Michael Terry, Alan Clark, Mr. Grizz, Derek S. The Squirrels.
What is up?
Big Mo MC. What's up, Jameson? How you doing? And we're caught up. Perfect. We're caught up on comments. Let's do this. Before we get into it, though, it would be super helpful if you guys would hit that like button. It does make a huge difference. And if we get enough likes tonight, Jamie is so excited to try some apple fireball. Ooh. Apple fireball.
That sounds kind of weird. That's
right. So if you like the channel, if you like what we do, if you like hanging out with us, just hit that like button because it does help the channel grow. It helps the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, tell everybody to do that.
Mandolin said you skipped right over her.
Oh, Mandolin, I'm so sorry. I missed yours. I missed your comment. How are you tonight, Mandolin? Thank you so much for being on. You are not chopped liver to us. Mom with dogs, go away. Jeez. How did we get a fly down here? Do you see that?
Yeah, there's something flying over here.
It's like a little gnat.
They're running from the storm.
Maybe so.
I was kind of worried. Did you see the power flicker just a little bit? It was like real quick.
I did not notice it.
So if we suddenly go out.
Yes. Yeah, if the lights go out, if the stream stops, we lost power and we'll get back as quick as we can if it's even possible.
Matt noticed my new laptop cover.
When did you get that?
Like today, you saw me putting it on because you were remember, like you were saying something like, "Oh, you can't even say hi to me." And I'm like, "I'm putting on my new laptop."
I had no idea what you were even doing. I was just giving you grief because that's my job as your husband, is to just bother you not incessantly.
It's so funny. Mandolin, what a great hubby you have. He notices everything.
I have backup power, Fred, but I've got to go plug it in.
Yeah, so
and unfortunately, the actual generator's still on the floor from when I did that video. It's like right behind Jamie. And so it's like 100 pounds. So there's no way I'm carrying it up the stairs and plugging it in just for a little overnight power outage. It's not that big a deal to me. But yeah, I guess I could always plug up the equipment to that and get going. That'd be pretty good.
What's up, Clint Hart?
But we have no internet. So I'd have to go hook up the Starlink, which is over there in its suitcase.
Dang, talk about being prepared.
It would take me 30 minutes to get the live stream up if we lose power and it doesn't just pop back up. So
that's like priorities, David.
I know. If I should have it all, I should have had it all set up. That would have been more prepared. Anyway, so we picked up this Jephthah Creed. This is the red, white, and blue bourbon from Jephthah Creed. We were talking about this. I think it was on the Patreon Unloaded live stream on Sunday. We were talking about Jephthah Creed and this particular one. So we picked this one up. We didn't pick it up today, a couple days ago.
Oh my gosh, Doug, you had like the first comment in the chat at 6:39. Man, that was like an hour and 20 minutes ago. So good job for being absolutely on time.
Yes.
Fashionably early. Good job. Yeah, Robert said a lot of tornadoes right now. Thoughts and prayers for all dealing with that. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully everybody's all right.
It might be definitely a quiet stream tonight because people need to.
So what are you drinking?
My 1924.
Oh, so you quit drinking the Elijah Craig I poured you?
I'm going back and forth.
You seemed really disappointed with that one when I brought it up.
I don't know if it's my taste or what, but
Did you say you have bad taste?
Yeah,
I think you just said I have bad.
You
have bad taste in men too.
Wow, you just like put yourself at risk on that one.
Yeah, I'll throw that one out there. So this is a pour
What's
of
up, Christine Stanley?
Our mammoth barrel pick, the Nerds and Turds and Whiskey Row barrel pick. Was Canadian light whiskey finished in Blanton's barrels. So
see, Donnie, I can never trust him to call out names because you still got his wrong. It's Marnin, not.
I can't see that far. It's my eyesight.
It is, guys. It is pretty far. I have.
It's a small screen. I should probably upgrade that screen at some point when I feel like dropping the money.
Well, what's really funny is then it's like it's either too far away or this one's too close that I can't. Really
Yeah. You and your bifocals.
They're not. They're readers.
Grandma glasses.
Readers.
All right. So yeah, we'll try the Jeff the Creed here in a second. I've actually already had it. I poured it the other night and I wanted to open up a little bit. So I know there's a little nap.
I know it's like, can I hit it?
Yeah, it's not going to happen. But see, what would happen is you'd throw it, hit the keyboard, it just hit the right button to shut the stream down. That's how it will.
No, in my luck, that's probably what would happen, guys.
Yes. Well, I can zoom in at the browser. I just always forget to do it. So let me zoom in. It's a little better.
Mm-hmm. Can't you pull the screen bigger too, like over?
Well, that doesn't help me.
I know you want to see yourself on camera.
Well, yeah, of course I do. What's up, CJP Bourbon?
What's up, CJP Bourbon? Cheers, Jamie, David, and the chat.
Cheers, everybody.
Doing my morning recovery.
Just got a. You were really far away from your microphone.
Oh, sorry, guys.
So let's aim that bad boy more at you.
Jameson would probably be happy because he said it's already time to mute my mic.
Nice. Oops. Okay. Where are you gonna sit? All right.
If you lose power, blame Jamie.
There we go. Pretty much.
Yeah, right, Jameson. So if it starts spinning on your name, you know how everybody says rigged? I'm just gonna be flipping right past that name.
All right. Okay. Oh, we got this one. This sample I wanted to pull back out again because I saw it sitting there. I wanted to drink it. Anyway, let's do the Jeff the Creed when you're ready. As soon as you're done with the morning recovery.
Okay. I put wood spirals in my.
Jeff the Creed made it much better. Which Jeff the Creed was it? The only Jeff the Creed I've had is this red, white, and blue one, which we just gotten open. And I had a couple nights ago, the first try. Now it's had a couple days to open up. And the other was the Bloody Butcher Corn. And the Bloody Butcher Corn I liked fairly well. So
I don't see the trash can out yet, David.
Nope, no trash can.
All right,
Jamie.
let me have a little water, and then I'll.
What's up, Mark Owens? How you doing, man?
Owens. Hopefully, you and Stacy are having a nice evening.
Yes. Let's go ahead and knock out the. It was the same bottle. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. We're doing a free giveaway tonight. We're giving away a. What did we say we're giving away tonight? I don't remember. What would we say? Elijah Craig 15-year and Old Fit 7-year. There we go. That's what we're giving away. So go ahead and hit that. What's up, Jeffrey Wack? How you doing, man?
What's up, Jeff? Hopefully you're doing well. We're about to have a storm, so hopefully we're gonna stay on pretty.
Hopefully we don't lose power and lose internet.
It's gonna be like right before the drawing, and
awful.
It's gonna be like rolling somebody's name, and then before it stops, it's just gonna cut power.
Yes.
Knowing David's luck, that's how it's gonna be.
Thank you, Fred. Fred knows better than I do. I had to go look it up. He just knew.
Okay, so on the nose with this, I'm getting oak. But I'm also.
Is it really smooth, Jamie?
No, actually not at all. It's kind of on the up. It's kind of sharp, like it's a
little punchy.
Like, yeah, and it's a little like Sharpie pen on the nose. I'm trying to figure out. There's something there that I can't just put my finger on it. Like cherry, maybe like a really Kool-Aid kind of cherry.
All right, Matt asked me what batch, so let me look it up and see if I can tell.
Garen Wilson, I am the storm.
Batch number.
Oh, interesting. So I'm getting caramel. I'm getting this red hot. It's like kind of a fireball, like the layers of a fireball.
4.
And it's sharp on the palate, so it's not smooth. It's like sharp. Lots of like sugary fireball, where it's like hot sugar, kind of feels like going through those layers. But then it has this very like poppy sharp. I like it.
All right, this thing is red, white, and blue corn blended together. Kentucky straight bourbon, 100 proof. What else? What else can I tell you? Aged at least 4 years, in honor of those who served before me.
Mandolin said that's a batch that here, hold on, let me grab. I didn't even have any. Let me get
It's because you drink
caught
slow.
up.
There's a teeny bit of red hot. It's not really strong, or even, the red hot, you get that like really sticky sweetness behind the red hot.
Yeah, I get that.
I get a little bit, not that much.
That's from a batch Matt and I signed a barrel of.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
So it's kind of a medium sweet. I wouldn't say it's overly sweet at all.
Yes, red hots, Jameson. Like, what are those little, you know what I'm talking about, though? Either like it's a fireball, the outer layer, as you're like going into that sugary layer, or like those little red hot things.
It's the little red hot candies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
the little
little-
red ones, the teeny ones.
They're kind of like hard and chewy.
Yeah, Tom O'Neill. This was Virginia ABC. I got it at store. Where did I get that one at? Store 200 in Stafford is where I got it.
So Jeffrey said storms missing us mostly this week, but 80 to 90% humidity needs to end.
Yes,
yeah, you were talking about that this morning?
Yeah, it just feels gross. But that's okay. It feels honestly like it's into June before it ever warmed up here. We had such a nice mild spring. So
red is her color. Obviously,
no,
red is my
it's
color
not
tonight.
the color. It's red, white, and blue bourbon, guys.
Red is her.
Well, he's
color.
referring to the bottle as a her. I mean, that's how we all do it. This is my girl right here. This is my girl. Anyway,
it's already starting tonight, guys.
I know. But yeah, so that's pretty good. It's better now than it was when I first opened it. It's sweetened
Tom
up.
O'Neill. Tom O'Neill, I think weren't you on Sunday's live stream?
What is that? So a little bit of a lemongrass underneath there.
That's what I couldn't place. Yeah. Lemongrass.
Yeah.
Now it's like very lemony.
Yeah, it's lemongrass and
red hot.
A teeny bit of that red hot. It's
oaky, like dusty oaky.
Little cinnamon, very very mild on the cinnamon.
Good job,
very mild
David.
on the cinnamon. I still got a little skill, not much, but a little skill. Brandon Goody, thank you so much.
Oh, what's up, Brandon Goody?
Oh, I appreciate that. Throwing in a sample for the giveaway tonight. Speaking of which, I should probably get those entered into my phone. Why is my phone not working?
2-pack, David.
So 2-pack of samples. All right, let me switch over.
Karen said, way too hot to wear black here.
I always wear black.
David always, yeah, he always wears black in the heat. So,
all right, so we have an EC15.
Steven said, storms hit you before me and King George. Yeah. I don't even know what it looks like outside, but I feel bad for Brady and Fitz because, I mean, Fitz probably will be fine, but Brady gets a little uneasy when
he hates thunder and the explosions from base and stuff.
So we live near the base, and a lot of times whenever they're doing any drills or whatever, and you hear, loud noises, it kind of makes Brady very uncomfortable, and he'll follow me like wherever, even if it's I'll go in my closet to get something and he'll just be right by my side, like coming in the closet. David needs a face tat like Mike Tyson.
I do. It'd look good.
What? All right here? Like if it covers the entire face. Santa Bash, what is up? Merry Christmas, kiddos.
Foolproof.
Yeah, this
Thank you,
year is
Brandon.
this year is our traditional Christmas with our kids. So we do have our kids this year for Christmas.
Yep.
We like rotate every other year with our exes. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and Brandon, if I don't have your contact info, make sure to send it to me. I can't remember if I do or not.
What's your email, David?
davidtherow@gmail.com. Then I'll send you the winners after we draw them.
You're behind.
I know, I'm catching up.
Move
I was
on
typing
up.
stuff.
Artillery at Quantico. Yep.
All kinds. We hear small arms fire all the way up to the big booms. We had some ospreys flying over 2 days ago, I think it was. I saw a Chinook actually flying today. When I was walking into Staples, did you see me turn around and look at something up in the air? That was a Chinook. Yeah, it was flying toward the base. I don't know where
I thought he was looking at me, but I guess not.
Nope, it was a cool looking helicopter. Yeah, there are worse bases. Quantico, I mean, there are definitely worse bases that you could be we could be close to bother the dogs. And where we are, it's, you know, maybe once a month or so we'll get stuff that's so big that it rattles the house. Like literally shakes the doors and windows. And that's when the dogs actually those are the things that really bother the dogs. They don't mind the smaller stuff or even the mortars. It's the whatever big explosions.
So I poured too many samples of Woodford Reserve double oaked. So I'm leaving. I put the other pour on my shelf.
Yes. Whew. Seals? No, not around here. It's a Marine Corps base, so we see a lot of, like, you know, young Marine officers here for training, down to grunts and stuff. A lot of the guys, they'll come here for some particular part of officers OCS or post OCS training, and then they'll go from here to like 29 Palms and stuff like that. So we get that a lot when we're out and we, you know, run into folks. So I just poured a sample, and we've tried it before, but it's been a while. And this is a Buckner's 13-year Bourbon Junkies pick.
Ooh, cool.
140.8 proof.
Wow.
Okay, VA Bourbon Panty. Okay, you guys know more than I do. All Marine officers attend the basic school at Quantico. Okay, then that's what they're here for. And then from here, sometimes they go to different places, but most commonly they head to 29 Palms, and I do not know why. Out in the desert. So, oh, that's cool. Yeah, Fort Sill would be much louder than here. So, haven't run into anybody doing the security guard training. That's interesting. I had no idea. Yeah. Okay. So it's OCS is here. And then we also get a lot of like DEA and whatnot that are here at the FBI Quantico training. So we'll get a lot of like not FBI agents, but like different people from different countries who are going to that for, you know, some kind of drug training or to, I bet there's a big crayon section at the Quantico MCS. I couldn't speak to that. So I'm grateful for the Marines. I'm grateful for everybody in the service, but so I'm not going to make fun of the Marines and their addiction to eating crayons.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. That's why they have the crayons on the bar at Patty's, so they can snack on them.
Oh, I thought it was to color.
No, it's to eat. So Patty's is the karaoke place that we go to.
What's up, Jerry Thompson?
They don't actually have crayons there to eat. That was a joke.
Good evening and cheers.
All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is the Buckner's 13. This is the Bourbon Junkies pick they did. I can't remember who sent this. Might have been Jeff Emerson that sent this to us. But make sure you guys enter the giveaway. Jerry, good job entering Bama. Type in Thunder. You got to be here at 10 o'clock to see if your name is drawn. So you hang out with us the whole time if you want, but if you have to step away, be here at 10 o'clock, 9:55-ish or so when we start doing the drawing.
Jameson said I had my wisdom teeth pulled at the Quantico Dental in 1994. That's funny. What was I doing in 1994?
Ha ha ha. Want to try it?
Yeah.
That is some potent whiskey. 140 proof.
Because you're not drinking it right, David.
I mean, it's not burny or hot. It's delicious. It's like this like brown sugar.
Ooh, it is kind of pinchy on the nose.
Yeah. Oh,
What are you guys drinking tonight?
that's right. Yeah, Fred, I you know, from what I've heard, Matt is definitely a good judge of strong shafts. So, because you know, Matt's talking about the different shafts. Lots of horsepower there. That's right. That's right. You guys kill me. Ooh, the Kentucky 12 year. Nice.
Wow.
It's good. I'm gonna work on this Jeff the Creek.
That just like
give it to me.
That just woke me up.
Mm-hmm. Put hair on your chest.
A little. It's like, I mean, you can tell it's hot, but it comes through with all these like bursts of flavors. I still feel like it's like I have like smoke coming out of my mouth or something. It's good. It's got like, it definitely is very toasty, cherry brown sugar.
Like
brown sugar. I was gonna say cobbler and maybe brown sugar like is like toasted on top of it or something, if that's a thing. But
yeah. So Fred, what's funny is I was watching part of the second quarter. I missed the first quarter, but I was watching toward the end of second quarter going into halftime. And then she was wrapping up some stuff and we were going to watch a show. So at halftime, like I shut it off, we turned our show on, and then I didn't turn it back on until literally like 5 minutes after the game was over. And then I turned on one of the YouTube sports guys that I follow who's doing a live stream after. So I turned him on and then went to the beginning of the live stream. I cannot believe they lost that lead. That is an all-time choke job. All time. I mean, they literally, actually, I don't want to say that. That's very, very inappropriate.
Oh, you called out Jeff Emerson.
What's up, Jeff Emerson? Jeff, are you the one that sent me the Buckner's 13 year, the Bourbon Junkies pick?
Who sent us the Bourbon Junkies pick a while ago?
I thought it was Jeff.
They can't see that. What's up, Henry? David's moving too fast, so I guess I got to come over here.
Ooh, how is Tom O'Neill? How are those Penelope Project X's? Because I saw those at the local store, and I don't love Penelope, so I'm tending not to spend the money on it unless people say it's good.
What's up, Mike Magnum? Hi, everyone. Thought I'd stop by and say hi to David and Mrs. David. Keep your
thank you, Mike.
Powder dry.
Appreciate that.
Cheers, Mike.
Cheers, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
I mean, I know that was it last week we had our 7,000. We crossed our 7,000 subscriber mark.
70,000.
Oh, I'm sorry, 70,000 subscribers.
Guys, like I said, brains, beauty.
Yeah.
Look at this beauty, this piece of art over here.
You were the worst wife ever.
You just said I just crossed over 7,000.
I was a little. I was missing a zero. Okay. I'm missing a zero.
So
anyway,
yeah.
So on last Thursday, we crossed over 70,000 subs. We had a little bit of a party. It was a good time. But we're at 79 right now. Yeah. So we're almost to 80. So we literally almost had 10,000 subscribers.
I was hoping David would cross over 80 by tonight, but he's so close. And can I just say, so one of my videos.
Okay, Tom. I'll have to check it out then. That's a great idea.
Can I tell him about my video on my dog channel?
Yeah, please do. Post a link to it.
So no.
Why not? It's you in a dog mask. It's
because it's so you never want.
I know for some of you that pushes some buttons.
Well, what's really funny is you never want, everybody is excited when their video goes viral for sure. And I don't even know if that's considered viral. It's just moving, and it's been moving for about 3 days, all because we should ask them, because I'm getting all these different comments about a phrase that I phrased wrong, but some people are saying that it's a correct phrase and some people say that it's not correct. And so it's all over the place, and people keep commenting because of that one phrase, and it's making my video just blow on up.
Yes.
So the phrase is, and I wasn't even thinking when I wrote this on there, but Brady, what are you doing?
Should we show it to him?
Okay, you can post a link to it, but
no, I'll play it live.
No. Okay.
Oh.
Do you want to show him where the actual so basically I said Brady could care less, and everybody and their brothers saying couldn't care less, and then the people that are arguing, they're just arguing back and forth about this
Whether
whole
it's couldn't
phrase.
care less or could care less.
Yes. So I wrote Brady could care less, and yeah, that got Matt.
No, Matt, it wasn't that phrase.
I'm not saying that phrase anymore because we'll see all the books that I get in the mail from that. But
man, that this Buckner's is really good.
So yeah, and let's just say obviously there's a lot of other stuff on there that's kind of inappropriate. But I'm just going about my merry way, letting the dogs have reactions and have no idea like the trap that I stepped into. And but it's making the video grow, and I've already had like 500 new subscribers from this one video where I put a freaking dog mask on my face.
I wish I had a quick link to your channel.
Yeah, thank you for not.
Maybe I can. Let me see.
But yeah. No, don't worry about it, David.
Oh, now I can find it.
Just get back to the point.
No, I can get to it now. I got to through my subscriber list. There's a mom with dogs. Oh, this is it. I'm gonna play it. Is it a short or a full video?
It's a full video. So go down. There it is, right there.
Okay.
160, and that's 160,000. Oh man, everybody's gonna die.
All right, let me.
I'm not sure that this is the side of me that I want everybody to see.
No, it's too late. We're doing this. I want this. I want you all to see what I have to live with.
Yeah, Fred. I think everybody else probably commented on. I mean, everything imaginable you can imagine. People said stuff like,
yeah, okay, here,
let's just say it's been said already, so
there we go.
And it doesn't bother me because some of them were like, people were trying to be funny and like be mean to me, like, oh, you look better. I'm like, hey.
Oh. If you want to see more of this kind of nonsense, go check out her channel. So notice the dog and that lady.
David Little said, okay, wait, you got to pause it. Well, why don't you just fast forward it to Brady's part?
Why?
Because then that's
where
the
funny part?
That's where I make the mistake. Fitz has gotten, Fitz kind of attacks me here.
Okay. More dog barking.
Derek said the mask video was a little freaky. Yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Okay.
And it's okay about Brady. It's funny how their reactions are so different. Brady's this wise old man, and Fitz is this just like, get that thing off, mom. Like, he's just sassy and he wants to control everything. And Brady's just like, I got my toy. I'm happy. Okay, wait. There we go. Right there. Stop.
There you go. Brady could care less. That's caused all kinds of consternation in the comment section.
Yes. So if you ever want a video to go viral, just
trigger the grammar police. That's all you have to do. Trigger the grammar police, and your video will likely go viral.
Yeah, it was a hot mess. What's up, Big Vic's backyard? BS. Sorry for you jumping on at
What's up, Big Vic?
At this time.
Had to share that. What's up, Jamie Appalachian, Miss Appalachian Bourbon Society? How you doing?
What's up, Jamie?
Wait, what are you sipping on?
It's the double oaked.
Oh, the double oak sample you have? Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
I accidentally poured too many, so I left one aside for myself.
All right, there we go. There's the
yeah, Fred, you don't even understand. I feel like I've had like about 400 comments, and like they're all over the place. Some of them are about grammar stuff, and they're going back and forth and fighting each other a little bit on what it really, and I'm just staying out of it because I'm like, my bad, like, but
yeah,
I'm see, there goes Matt. Could care less means you have some care left. Couldn't care less means you don't have care
it's
left.
Almost a glass half full versus glass half empty, where it's opposites of the same thing in a way.
Oh yeah. So, and people
what's up, sweet Cindy?
long paragraphs of like just woof.
Okay, speaking of Cindy, let's talk about Euphoria.
Speaking. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep wanting to call her. But never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sydney
Sweeney.
Cindy Sweeney.
Okay, so
now
we
I'm
just
all
finished season 2
of Euphoria.
We're not going to give away any spoilers, so you guys don't need to say anything. I'm just going to say, so the last 2 episodes of the second season were, I'm not recommending the show to anybody.
Yeah,
frankly,
no,
it's
crazy.
We're watching it because we don't have anything else to watch right now.
Doug said people need to get lives.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny. Some of them are really mean though. Like some of them are like, "You look better with the mask on," and I'm like, "Oh, well, I guess at least my husband likes me."
Well, once you may or may not have been asked to keep the mask around, but she returned it.
So, no,
it was a joke. I'm joking.
Jamie, anyway. Just say no fucks given next time.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so Euphoria is a show on HBO Max or Max, whatever they call it. It's all about like these teenagers and primarily the main character who's like almost fatally addicted to drugs. Skip forward to the reason this is interesting in the last 2 episodes of the second season. One of the side characters is putting on a high school play. She wrote it, she's directing it, she's acting in it, and it's really just the story of all the characters on stage. So the way it was shot, like from a film, from a directorial perspective, is that some aspects of it they'll start showing what's on stage and then cut to like a flashback of what really happened. And then they'll go back to what was on stage and they jump around, and it's a little confusing, but it's so long because I feel like that was like the whoever wrote the show or directed the show, it was like his chance to like do this super artsy thing. So boring. And it shouldn't have been, but it was. It was like
I'm
2 full episodes of boring.
Cape Fear.
Oh, is that the one with Javier Bardem, where he's the creepy guy?
Apple's coming up with
Apple's got some
good stuff
Like
lately.
Like
it's pretty yeah.
Jack in the Box says, "I see y'all are drinking 1924." That's what she's drinking.
Yes.
Yeah. And 1910 Jack in the Box 1910 is Jamie's OG original love.
So David, I was going to talk to you about the Burrows. I kind of watched it. I watched a preview for it and I was like, oh, I might put that on the list too. Cause Silo guys is coming soon too.
Silo's good.
Like that's just right around the corner. And right now we're watching Dutton Place. That's pretty good. Is it Dutton Place or Dutton Ranch?
Dutton Ranch. Dutton Ranch is really good. It's a spinoff of Yellowstone. That's quality. Definitely a fan. We went and saw, what was that movie we went and saw that was so divisive in the family? We took the kids to go see it.
Backrooms.
Oh, we took the kids to go see that one. Teenage kids. Took the kids to see it. A third of them thought it was like the best movie they'd ever seen. A third of us thought it was fine. Like it was maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10. And then 2 people, Jamie and her oldest son, thought it was the dumbest thing they'd seen in years.
Not like dumb, but we just like,
what's the point?
Yeah. It just kind of like, if I wanted to make my own movie out of it, I would literally just have gone to see a movie that was actually done for me by somebody else. So the other night I watched the Michael Jackson movie, and that was really good. And I saw that and I told David, I'm like 100 times better than Backrooms.
Friends and Neighbors. Yeah,
we just watched that too. That was
we just finished
good.
The season finale of that. That's why we're back to Euphoria.
Oh my gosh, the ending of Friends and Neighbors, guys. I was like going back and forth. So
the Jephthah Creed is fine for the price. I think the price is around $60. It's Derek, not bad. It's not amazing.
Is the documentary the same as the movie?
Mm-mm.
Okay, we watched the movie with the movie that just came out.
So did you know the main actor that played Michael Jackson is his nephew?
Really?
It's Michael Jackson's actual nephew. It's one of his brother's kids.
Yeah.
I believe brother's kids.
Wow, he was awesome. The movie was really good. I was like, when it ended, I was like, man, there's just so much more. And then I guess my son looked it up and said the second one's coming like in 2027 or 2028 or something.
We'll see.
But it was good. I liked it.
We finished The Boys.
Yes, we finished The Boys, and the last.
It was kind of like a little disappointed in the ending. Personally.
Well, at that point, we were just kind of done.
I was kind of done with it, and then they ended it like
we had to see what happened at the end, but like
Homelander was like the biggest, baddest soup of all time, and then you get to the finale, and it's like all of a sudden they neutered his powers in some way that didn't make sense. Same with the Deep, and like they just killed off. Well, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. Anyway. It just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense.
Clarkson Farm on Amazon Prime. I'm not sure, Joe, that you recommend something, and
I'm very interested in Disclosure Day. I really want to see that. It's the Steven Spielberg one with Emily Blunt.
Oh, I want to see that too.
She's a great actress.
Oh yeah,
she's really good.
Yeah,
and Steven Spielberg is Steven Spielberg.
She was in the one with Quiet Place, right? And Emily Blunt. She was the mom in Quiet Place.
Yeah.
The first one was so good. The Quiet Place. I really liked that movie.
So Christine Staley, how you doing this evening? Love Dutton Ranch. Dutton Ranch is really good. It's
very good.
Of the spinoffs of Yellowstone, I think it's the best one so far. Although the Madison as a standalone, not tied to Yellowstone, is amazing.
So I'm excited about Elle. Who doesn't love Legally Blonde? I actually really liked that movie. That was a good movie.
I never saw it.
Really?
Mm-mm.
It's actually not what
Reese
you
Witherspoon?
would think. Yeah.
I mean, I've heard it was good, but
like
I never
there's
saw it.
a whole point to it, and it's really actually good. Yeah, Mauricio has it right. The Boys, they rushed that finale. I think that's what you're talking about. And yeah, they did.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. All right, Mr. Fulton Mraz. Hello, everyone. I have to get ready for my big, huge Special Olympics state games. And Terry Hot, excellent.
Dude.
Hey, best of luck. Hopefully you do well.
Yeah.
We'll be bringing back home of my 3 gold medals. Nice. Good job, Fulton. Hope everything goes well.
We should bring you on the stream sometime and like question you.
See the medals.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yes.
You should email David.
Yeah, no, Joe would steer us wrong. And he'd do it for funny. He'd do it for the funsies.
Oh, I'm just glad Joe didn't see my video that you no, David, don't play it again. Don't play it again. Joe saw that. No. Don't, David, don't.
Joe, I just want to show you one part.
No, David,
just
don't.
One part.
Joe is never going to let me live this down. No, David, that's not me. This is some quality TV right here.
Yeah, right here, guys. This is the good stuff. Oh my gosh.
Drop it.
He's biting your face. Biting your face. All right, that's enough.
Yes.
Oh, let me stop it.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Tom said looking forward to Pressure.
I
haven't heard of that.
I saw a review about that today, actually, and they said it was actually pretty good.
3 o'clock Pollock said Windows Bay.
Oh, all right. So when I look at movie reviewers, I have 2 channels that I follow for movie reviews.
He does.
One is Jeremy. What's his last name? I can't think of his name. It's Jeremy. And the other guy is the average drinker. Not the average drinker. She doesn't do movies. The critical drinker. There we go. Critical drinker.
Talking about Dara.
Yeah, not Dara. It's critical drinker. So yeah, it's critical drinker and Jeremy. It's not Sears. Jeremy. I can't remember what his name is.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Okay, Michael.
I know somebody out there knows
Michael Dow said Marshall's is pretty good. So wait.
It's Jamie with that makeup. Did you put a mask on or wipe it off? All right.
David. Now I lost. Okay, wait. There's Michael Dow again. Marshall's is pretty good, I hear, this year. So they're going to do a collab with Dutton Ranch as well next season. That would be probably kind of cool to watch. But we didn't get into Marshall's. We watched the first few episodes and we have not, it's on the back burner right now. So I think when we're done with whatever we're watching right now, we might go back to it sometime, maybe. It's just I don't know. All
right. The Jeremy I was thinking of was Jeremy Johns, Jahns. Those are the 2 people that I watch for movie reviews. Critical Drinker's a little too negative, and Jeremy Johns is a little too positive. So I kind of like I thread between the two of them. That makes sense. So.
Sure, Joe. Just kidding. Sure, Joe.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. Tom O'Neill. I was thinking of a different show. What is the one I was thinking of?
Who knows, David? Wait, Donnie said the Chestnut Man on Netflix is really good.
The one that the Furious. That's the one I watched the review of today. Jeremy Johns did one earlier today about the Furious, and it sounded pretty cool. So,
oh, is that why you said Disclosure Day? Because that episode's right there.
Yeah.
What about Scary Movie, David?
No interest at all. Nope, no interest at all. I mean, I didn't love the original Scary movies. The Scream movies were not bad, but the funny, like they were just too.
Some of them are
kind of too stupid.
Yeah, they're kind of ridiculous. But when I was younger, I thought they were hilarious.
What's
up, bourbon lover? Cheers to you. Hopefully, you are loving some bourbon tonight.
Oh my gosh, Matt, that is the best burn I've seen in weeks.
You want to watch a scary remake of Slender Man? You can watch
Wimby attempt to play in the paint. Oh my gosh.
Ew.
I like Wimby, and I hopefully he plays well in the future. The Spurs are done. I think they'll take game 5 in San Antonio, but then they'll lose game 6 back into Madison Square Garden. And then New York is going to then burn at that point. Like the rioters are going to literally just destroy the city, the entire thing, all 5 boroughs at once.
Jack in the Box. I actually loved.
I was okay with it.
I loved how they ended Yellowstone. I felt all the pieces fit together. I was happy. We Are the World. Like, I actually really liked the ending of it.
The very, very end, I was okay with.
What I didn't love, killed Kevin Costner off.
Yes, what I didn't love is that they abruptly killed off Kevin Costner because of the dispute they had between seasons 4 and 5.
Yeah, that was the only thing.
I didn't like that. I wish he would have actually been able to come back for season 5 and then more naturally killed him off. But
right.
Anyway, for any of you who hadn't seen Yellowstone,
Kevin Costner
sorry.
Fan for sure.
Well, you were the one that had the crush on him.
Well, ever since, what was he in that one movie with Whitney Houston? I Will Always Love You. Is that
that's
what
the song?
I know that's
the Bodyguard.
Bodyguard. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Costner in that. Oh my God.
Tammy called us out, and I love it. If you're wasted, are you really? So we're not wasted yet.
Tammy.
Hopefully, we won't get there tonight because we're not doing a bottle kill. So yeah, there might be a little time period where if you drink too much or
I feel like I haven't drank since Sunday, so I've had like those 3 days, and I think you brought me up a pour one night, and I ended up handing most of it back because, like, most of the time I'm just kind of trying to like. Wait, Kathy said you missed her comment.
Off campus on Amazon. All right, we'll check it out, Kathy.
Oh.
We trust you, Kathy.
Did you hear that? Thunder.
I did. Yeah. I didn't know if that was the dogs or thunder.
No. So I was freaking out a little bit before the live stream because one of my sons just got picked up from his football weightlifting. And then my other son was driving home from work on his own. So I'm like sitting here like, guys, there's a storm coming. Like, just text me when you get somewhere safe. And like, so.
Yeah. So sweet Sydney, I'm loving Jalen Brunson. I don't like the Knicks at all. I'm an anti-New York sports fan. I'm an anti-Philadelphia sports fan just because I'm on the East Coast and those people annoy me. But Jalen Brunson, I like that dude. Like, just he seems like he's good. And I've been really, really impressed with what Karl Anthony Towns. He's played amazing this playoff series. If the Knicks win in game 6 or 7, they'll probably give the MVP to Jalen Brunson. But honestly, I think that Karl Anthony Towns has actually been the one who's caused the Knicks to win. I think he's the MVP of the season.
Oh, yeah.
If you look at his on-off, his on and off is the best of the team by far. It's not even close.
The Postman, Dances with the Wolves. Yes. Waterworld.
So Jamie had a thing for older guys. No, seriously though.
Well, if you think about it, when I was younger, they were older.
They were like 40.
Yeah.
When you were in high school, they were 40.
Kevin Costner, George Clooney, Jeez, who else? Robert Redford.
But he was even older. I mean,
Yeah,
he was
Robert
almost
Redford was like
55, 60 when you were in high
oh
school.
my gosh. But who's Ed
Harris
Ed Harris
in Dutton
is in
Ranch.
Dutton Ranch. Oh, I used to have the hots for him. I
Yeah,
love
okay.
him.
That's what I'm saying. You have a thing for older guys.
I
and
like
that's fine.
I like them older, wiser with hair. Oh.
I'm barely older. I'm only 1 year and 1 week older than you. Have no hair, and
The
I'm not wise at all.
Mailman, Tin Cup, American Flyers,
So
Field of Dreams.
Jeff Emerson, thank you
yes.
so much for this Buckner's 13. This is so good, this pick.
What's up, 93
Finishing it off right
Hasty?
now.
Dutton Ranch, The Marshall Show, at best. So we feel the same.
Yeah.
We watched a few episodes of Marshalls, and it was a little
2 episodes, and I was done.
Yeah, David's already like, this is
it's
cowboy
CIS cowboy version.
Yeah.
It's just kind of cheesy.
Dutton Ranch is
Dutton
really
Ranch
good,
is really good.
though.
Dutton Ranch feels like Yellowstone. U.S. Marshals feels like NYPD Blue or something. It's a procedural
out in the middle of nowhere. So Hasty is actually has a pour of rare breed.
Ooh,
and it's been
rare breed rye,
and we don't have any.
So we have regular rare breed bourbon, but we don't have any rye right now.
I haven't had that in for ages.
So the rare breed's right behind that Wild Turkey 101 and the Wild Turkey 8-year.
Jeez, you've been hiding it. It's been a long time.
Well, I just bought that a couple weeks, maybe 2 months ago.
Oh,
I like it. It's really good.
I was about to say, look at it's almost gone.
Now, Tammy's gonna be like, "How'd you finish a half a bottle?" And be prepared. And it's fair. Fair point.
I need one of your glasses because I have a bunch of pours over here, and
all right,
we have to make some room.
So this is what I bought today, guys. This is a Bulveni Scotch. It's a 14-year Caribbean cask. I didn't want to buy a whole bottle because obviously I'm
the summer
I don't drink it that often, but man, I saw this and I was like, it was a mini bottle. I'm like, that sounds really good. Look at this little guy. He is so cute.
It is a cute bottle. We should just leave it and never drink it.
Nope, I'm gonna drink it right now.
Ask Matt about Brunson.
What about Brunson?
What about Brunson?
He's not a fan. He's been shooting terribly this season or this series. I think he's only shooting sub 40% from the field this series. He has not been shooting well at all. But
so Mr. Grizz, the last live stream we had to cut off the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, we edited it out. Jamie woke up the next day and was like, you got to go delete that after the drawing.
It was like the last I think it was
about 15 16 minutes.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is a Bulveni Caribbean cask, 14-year age, special edition, extra matured in rum cask.
Oh, that's good. Ooh.
Is the rare breed? Let me try it real quick.
Wow. It's hard to go from like all of this to this because like I'm not a huge Wild Turkey fan.
That's so good.
But rare breed.
The rare breed rye is really good too.
Good eye candy for Jamie is off campus. LOL.
All right. Wait, for Jamie or for David?
Tombstone.
You can't be telling Jamie to go watch something for her eye candy. Doesn't seem fair.
Yes, you can. Come on. So Mandolin said, I thought Clooney was hot too. So if you ever saw him in One Fine Day, I love that movie with Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm like, oh, that's such a cute, like.
He's been tremendous too. Don't get me wrong. I mean, obviously the three of them are the key to the Knicks playing and winning. Yeah. No, I hear you, Matt. I hear you.
I think Born Joker was supposed to try to say Bucky, but said another word. Doug said, I heard older, wiser without hair. Oh, I'm really behind, I guess. I would love to be on your show.
That's
then
so
email.
funny.
You should email David.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Trolls out early, Matt.
No, we didn't see anything
what's
about
up?
Cam's review. I don't watch very many whiskey videos anymore. Every now and then I'll do a Jason C video, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'll watch Stuff and Whiskey still every once in a while, but I mean, I honestly don't get over to my whiskey channel very often. Like my old whiskey channel, I'm usually just on my dog channel, so then I'll watch. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do scotch.
Oh, it smells so good.
But yeah, Like literally, I
It's
just
like
went
rum honey.
for the first time tonight. I went over to my whiskey channel that's been a while, like Jamie Lynn, and I posted our live stream, but it's been so long since I've like actually been on that channel.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Matt, that Ananobi and actual Karl Anthony Towns are both way more consistent than Brunson. Brunson has amazing skills. He just he's streaky.
Hasty said, how did you and Jamie do during the Spirits Palooza? I scored JD 14 Weller foolproof and
that's really good.
So I was happy.
All that we got was a Wild Turkey 8-year.
Only because
we only did Thursday.
David waited for the line to get.
Yeah, we just schedules didn't work on Thursday, and then on Saturday or Friday and Saturday we missed both days completely.
Oh, Tom,
Tombstone is amazing.
Good. Jason C's rare breed rye pick. Really good. Man, that's probably really good because he has some good picks.
Mm-hmm. All right. I hated the Spirits Palooza. I kind of did too. I didn't get anything, obviously. That's what I would have rather see Jameson was one day. So I was talking to the manager of one of the stores that here in town, and he was telling me that somebody camped out Saturday night or Friday night for Saturday's drop. He showed up the night before, camped out, and got a Weller foolproof or something, and then they had 2 cases I think in that store, and that was the best bottle that they had, and they had no lottery picks there.
What's up, Tammy?
Or no really good bottles.
I'm going back to look for your comment.
Yeah, go for it. Oh no, it's a good question, Tammy. I'm not saying anything negative about it. It's a fair question.
What did she ask?
Well, she was the one that made the comment about if you're plastered, how can you be prepared?
Oh,
and that's true. Like if you're actually like crap faced and you can't walk, obviously if you have a disaster in that moment, you're out of luck. So it's a fair comment.
Oh yeah, it's fair, but it's also like
you gotta balance a little bit.
And that's what I'm trying to, I guess, a lot of like your comments on your channel, you talk about specific, like, you have your specific subjects that you talk about, but then everybody feels like you like literally like think about those every single second of the day. What's up, Jerry Black? And it's like, you don't live in fear every single day. You just have a passion for like,
trying to be prepared. Yeah.
Being prepared. And, obviously in the future, if anything were to happen, like you have like some things,
Yeah. Jameson asked, how's the sample shipping going? So Jamie poured about half the samples.
Oh, more than
2/3. Yeah. Okay. 2/3 of the samples. We notified most people of samples a couple weeks ago. So we're probably 2 weeks behind on notifying folks who've donated.
And it's kid free this
weekend. So I should be shipping out. I actually almost did it today, but I decided to work out instead of shipping.
Yes.
So sorry. I wanted to get a workout in. It was a leg day. Got to grow them quads and glutes, Jamie.
Yo. So Tammy, what is your
balance?
Yeah. What is your balance? I mean, are you into whiskey or
do you drink beer?
Do you drink at all? Or
Tammy's into the hard stuff. I'm just joking. Totally
tonight is if there's any hardcore preppers and you're not into whiskey, then tonight's probably the wrong night to be on here. We just come on here to still have
just
fun.
To relax and fun. Yeah.
We still love whiskey. We're passionate about it. And honestly, all week, I mean, I've been kid mode all week because my sons are home from school now. They're out of school. And so it's like, David laughed at me last night because I made my 18-year-old a peanut butter and jelly.
He's graduated high school and he's going to work, and she made him lunch.
I made him lunch because he's going to be there all freaking day. And then David's like, "You made him lunch. He can make his own lunch." And I'm like,
we paid for the food. He can get out of his room.
He's leaving to George Mason in the fall, and then I won't be making him lunches at all. So I'm like, let me be a mama. And you brought your 22-year-old son a sandwich the other night.
Well, no, so I didn't take because I dropped it off at his house for when he was coming home.
See, Doug said mom for life. And you know what? I want my son to be like, yeah, that was my mom. Like she,
No.
He knows how to
never.
make a sandwich.
Not one time in 7 years.
David does not want me to make him lunch.
I would love it if you would make my lunch.
How many times do I make dinner and you're like, oh, I'll pass.
Because you don't make dinner
and
for
then,
me.
And then when he's late night coming down here to work, and then he like sneaks my noodles and sausage or whatever I made that night that's left over in the fridge.
Because I'm not supposed to eat carbs.
David, does Jamie make you?
No.
Does David make me lunch? No.
I buy you dinner all the time.
Right. And I do your dishes and I do your laundry and I fold. You guys don't even understand how many black
I bet
t-shirts
you Kathy Graves would make me dinner.
Wow, David. Or wait, I miss my mom making me breakfast.
Hey, I make all the kids breakfast when we have the kids.
You do.
That's good time.
But I do the dishes, so it's like
we
it's
balance.
a trade-off.
Yeah. We have roles.
We have our strong points.
Yes.
Like David's really good
I'm
about
the cook,
making a
she
big
cleans
spread of
and
breakfast.
She does dishes, and
Yeah.
we have the kids do dishes, and we have the kids do trash and chores and everything else. So it's
Yeah.
a balance across the board.
And if my son was a jerk, then I probably would be like, dude, you need to make your own sandwich. But he's a good kid.
I know.
Mom and dad, stop fighting. I know, really. Just let me be a mom until he leaves. Like officially, he's going to be leaving this fall, and he's going to be in college.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make him cookies every time he comes home. Chocolate chip cookies.
She does do that actually all the time. All right, let me talk about the scotch since you didn't drink any. People want to know how I think of this Balvenie Caribbean cask. All right.
Oh, Jack in the Box said his wife's the best. She does it all. Oh, well, cheers to your wife, because like I said, I'm lucky to have this guy because again, he's a great cook
and provider, and partner, best friend. Keep going.
David's
I just started you off.
Lover. No.
No.
Look at that, made you blush.
I wasn't going to go there. Yes. And that's true. Yeah. In a marriage, you kind of balance things out. You all kind of play roles and you balance things out, and you hopefully all contribute well. If it's lopsided and one person's doing all the stuff, it's not really fair, and it's hard.
Oh,
Tammy, good for you.
Tammy,
hold on. Good, Tammy, good for you. You have a date.
Don't.
Tammy, lift a glass of water or Diet Coke or whatever you're drinking.
So what is your choice of like just?
So when I'm not drinking, it's Fresca.
Like is it?
I'll tell you,
soda, water.
Here's the truth, and I'm going to tell you guys the truth right now. If the end of the world, we had an SHTF, end of the world as we know it type situation come down the pipe. We are so lopsided on screen right now.
What? Oh,
you're hogging screen tonight.
I'm
Danny.
I'm
hogging the real estate. Now, if we were to lose like society right now, the number one thing I would miss isn't whiskey, isn't alcohol.
Oh, David, you're so sweet.
It's Fresca.
Fresca?
Oh my God. I would
what
miss
does
Fresca so bad.
Have that I don't have?
Well, you're not grapefruit, citrusy, delicious, carbonated, amazing.
Santa Batch says, I work one day a year.
Yeah.
And I love
cheers to you,
Santa,
Tammy.
Santa, we haven't seen you around our house in a while.
And Tammy, I talk all the time
Dave
about...
and I've had to do all the work for all 6-7 kids.
Yeah. I talk, Tammy, about the day that I stopped drinking. And it's coming. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. There's a point in every person's life when their doctor says, you got to stop.
Well, not even when it's
or you
the
just
doctor.
choose to, or whatever.
And I've slowed down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when we have the bottle kill nights, like last week, I hadn't drank since Sunday. So it's like come Thursday and David's like, bottle kill night, sorry, but not sorry. That was
a rough one.
That was a rough one, guys.
That was a bad decision. But it does happen.
Matt would make you still do dishes.
Nice. Fred just says change doctors. Okay, so here's the funny thing. So you talk about changing doctors, and I did. Okay, so was it like 4 or 5 years ago? Something happened with my heart. I had an atrial fibrillation, and it was the first time I'd ever had it. At least
that's what he said.
I didn't know that I was susceptible to it, that my dad had it, and I just had no idea. I was like, something's wrong with my heart. So I went to the ER. Jamie dropped me off. Well, we had the kids all in the car.
I know that sounds really bad.
Yeah. So she dropped me off at the ER, took the kids home, and then she came back.
I pulled up to the door and shoved him out. And I'm like,
she barely slowed down,
like,
and I just had to roll.
Get that.
But I could feel something was wrong with my heart, and I had no idea anything. So I went to the hospital. They figured it out. We were able to get it to stop. So that's something I'm dealing with. I haven't really had any episodes lately, actually. But so afterwards, I go to my so I now have a at that point, 4 years, I got assigned a cardiologist. I went to him after I got out of the hospital. They put the little sensor on me for a week, blah, blah, blah. I go back after that, and he's like, all right. And I was like, so what do I need to change? And he's like, nothing. I'm like, you don't need me to lose weight? He's like, no. He's like, just take this pill. And I'm like, okay, you're a crappy cardiologist. If you're going to literally tell me to not change my lifestyle, you didn't tell me to stop drinking. You didn't tell me to reduce drinking. You didn't tell me to lose weight. You didn't tell me to eat less cholesterol. And he literally just said, just take this pill. You'll be fine. And I'm like,
Natasha, I'm with you.
That's a terrible doctor. Anyway, so yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, but you lived. So.
Well, it's just an atrial fibrillation. It's not a heart attack or something. So he didn't do anything. The reason the atrial fibrillation stopped is I took a really hot shower before I was going to get the little surgery that shocks it. I was literally getting ready for that. I was like, can I take a shower before we do that? And they're like, yeah. So I go in the shower and I take a really hot shower because I hadn't taken a shower for like 2 days in the hospital. And then like it went away. And then they're like, I was like, something feels different, nurse. So she came in and she like tested me and she called the doctor, and the doctor came in and like, yeah, it's gone. So then I got out.
What's really funny is that like when David was in the hospital, Brady got up on the bed for the first time because he saw David wasn't there that night. And he actually got up in bed and tried to snuggle with me. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to get in so much trouble because David's going to get mad that he's on the bed. Mm-hmm. So Natasha said, my husband is the best cook. I'll gladly do dishes if I don't have to cook. I'm the same. Like sometimes I like to bake, and there's a few recipes that I like created when my boys were like younger and I was a single mom. But other than that, I love how he cooks because, you know, it's pretty good.
Yeah, Hasty, it was pretty questionable. I mean, I was shocked when he was just like, just do whatever you want. I'm like, you know, you'd expect the doctor to be like, you know, because I, you know, at that point I still am overweight. And I would have expected him to be like, yeah, you really need to lose some weight, reduce the pressure on your heart, you know, get your blood, you know, my blood work is actually okay. But he didn't say anything. And what caused it to happen was caffeine. I had basically had a big Starbucks, and then like 4 hours later, I had a Monster. So it was actually, and then I was dehydrated from drinking the night before. Mm-hmm. So it was like a caffeine induced situation. So
Sweet Cindy, she said, I do most of the work. I cook, I clean. My husband has given me a life I never thought was possible. Perfect pairing.
There you go.
I gotta say, like, I mean, even though
Cheers,
David
Cindy.
does a lot of the cooking when we have all the kids together, it's like he saved me, like he gave me a quality of life that I had never had before, because I was a merchandise manager for American Eagle. I was a general manager for American Eagle. And there was just like, I mean, your life, I was passionate about it and I was good at it and I loved it. But this guy saved me so that way I could be home with the boys. That way I could help, you know, like be in their life as far as all the sports games I'm at, everything that I need to be there for. So like, you know, even though I mess with this guy, but I do appreciate him. I hope you feel the love tonight, David.
I know you're lying. That's doesn't help me at all.
Wait, and then I saw Jamie was rushing back home to get that life insurance policy. Who said that? I think that was
you
Joe.
know what? Hey, there is a hefty life insurance, and at least for it's a 10-year term. So what I got another, it's going to be up in a year and a half or 2 years.
Oh,
you're going to have to
what's
re-up
up,
that thing.
Irish Rover in Florida. Hello, folks. I'm fashionably late. Well, you can join at any time. We love you.
So that's what they were going to do, Tammy, is the cardio ablation. Isn't that what they did to Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
So her son had a heart thing. He was
9
years old? 8 years old?
That happened in 2020. So that was
10 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had an ablation down in Richmond.
Scariest day of
University
my
of Virginia,
life when my little boy went in for the ablation, and that's not heart surgery, but you're still going in there and messing with his heart. But like, just his face.
Yeah. It was rough.
Like going in there, just being scared and just wanting us to go with him. And we weren't allowed to go in there with him, obviously. But.
So Tammy, I haven't had an episode that stuck for more than about 4 hours since it happened. Mm-hmm. I had one that went about 12.
Back when we had the channel, the whiskey channel, and we were doing whiskey all the time.
If I drink too much,
he had like episodes a lot more than he does
Well,
now.
yeah, because I was also 30 pounds heavier, 35 pounds heavier. Plus, I
Yes.
was drinking it way too much before I started doing the prepping channel. And so we were filming. I was just drinking way too much. Like 5 nights a week, I was drinking, 5 ounces, 5, 6 ounces. So it was just way too much alcohol in my life, which is part of the reason I changed the channel. But so.
Well, and you were passionate about other stuff. So.
Damn. Yeah, you're right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Your doctor doesn't need to change anything because a healed patient does not bring any money in. Yeah, true. I don't know. I had
this. Go ahead, babe.
No, I mean, for me, it's just like I had a few scares back in the day with my sons when I was pregnant with one of my sons that I had a spina bifida. Did I say that?
You did?
A scare. Yeah.
Oh, a scare.
Where they made us
like,
go.
Oh my God.
And we paid a lot of money for all these special technologies to go in there and look to like, that's back in the day when they, 3D ultrasounds weren't like a thing. You had to pay extra for that kind of stuff unless they had something wrong with them. And then the doctor was just like, I guess like the date of when he was conceived and how much he had grown, and like they were like, oh, well, you should go downstairs and see this doctor. And then we got all these medical bills because he, and he's fine. Like
now
that's Aiden. That's back when Aiden, and he's like 18 now. He's been in track. He has no like kind of like spinal problems or anything, but like that was scary.
Yeah.
What's up, Tammy?
Tammy, how you doing?
On a lighter note.
Well, and so I had a conversation with my brother so I've got 2 older brothers. One's 5 years older, one's 8 years older. And I had a conversation with him because he's diabetic, right? It's weight induced. So it's food induced, basically. Over time, he poor life decisions, whatever you want to call it. And we were talking and basically about how if you look at like mortality rates in the United States, so much of the mortality rates in the United States are because of diet, right? Or obesity in many cases. So it's either, diabetes, heart disease, et cetera, or cancers that are induced by diet, for example. Right. But then I was talking to my son the other day. He was going to get a physical for his football. And so I took him in. He was in Kaiser insurance. So he's at Kaiser Hospital.
Fred.
Oh,
David, you big love.
So sweet. So sweet. But I was talking to him and we were talking about, I was like, look, son, like when you talk about like things that you have to control in life to be healthy, like one is your weight, because that leads to many times, at least not always, but many times it leads, there's a correlation between heart disease and diabetes and these other high mortality factors. And then I was like, the second thing is you have to stay healthy, because if you do a search like on Google or whatever, or AI, however you want to search it, and you say, what are the top 10 causes of death in the United States? Right. You'll see all these things. But the reality is, like, number 1 is heart disease. Number 2 is, I don't remember. Right. But whatever that is. But if you actually say, what about medical malpractice? Medical malpractice, if it were on that chart, and it won't come up by default, medical malpractice is like I want to say the 3rd or 4th leading cause of death in the United States each year. So the best, like literally, if you want to reduce your risk of death, keep yourself healthy enough that you do not have to go to the doctor or the hospital.
Yeah, we say that as I'm drinking whiskey.
As we're drinking a bunch of whiskey.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Stay on Natasha's. Okay. I have a story. So Natasha, I was saying that about David, but one of the biggest moments of my life. Do you know what I'm going to say?
No.
One of the biggest moments of my life that I fell completely in love with David was when we were at a friend's house at a bonfire. I was playing with this little Jack Russell dog like all night. And then when we were getting ready to leave, I went to hug the owner. The dog was laying he
was laying in a recliner.
He was laying in a recliner.
Dog was in his lap.
The little dog in his lap. And I went over to give him a hug goodbye. And the dog like got scared and jumped up and like ripped his teeth
bit her in the face,
bit me in the face,
ripped her lips open.
And I was because we were at, like, I had been drinking all that night. I mean, I was like hammered probably because we had been there all evening.
True.
And so I'm holding my face like this and blood's starting to drip down. And David's like, come here. And he grabs me, pulls me in the kitchen, turns on the light and looks at me. And he's like, we got to go to the emergency room right now. Like my whole lips were open. So
if you've ever seen somebody with a severe cleft palate, that's what the dog did to her. It literally right here ripped it completely open. Yes. And part of her gums underneath. She ended up having
like 17 stitches.
17 stitches outside and inside on the gums.
There
and
was
everything.
2 lines of stitches all down here on my lip. So all I got to say is David, and that's before we were married, right? Wait, we were already married.
We were married.
We were married at that time.
We've been married about a year and a half, 2 years at that point. No, actually about a year and a couple months.
He kept me.
I did.
But I
said, you got to fix that face though. That face is a problem.
He rushed me to the emergency room and like literally, I mean, it was so hard traumatically, you know, just everything that I went through, having stitches right here. Like I couldn't even smile. I don't know if anybody remembers. That was like back. There was a live stream,
maybe.
A live stream, Halloween live stream that I was
2022-ish.
Yeah, it was Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf, and I had the stitches still in my lips, and I couldn't smile or anything. But like, he just was there for me the whole time in that really scary situation. And even when they took like the stitches out, it felt like I just cried because like
she was so nervous about it ripping open again.
Well, when you have stitches in for that long, it's holding your face together, you know, and then all of a sudden when they take it out, it just feels like it expands. So I'm like sitting here like having this traumatic, you know, mental breakdown, thinking that my like lips are going to just like break open when I smile or talk because I hadn't done it in like weeks. Yeah. But long story short, you know, like David was there for me.
I kept her.
Yeah. Like there's only sometimes he makes me hide my face because he thinks I'm so ugly.
Yeah. But the dog mask, guys. Remember the dog mask?
But I mean, I still have scars. I still have scars.
You really can't
my lip right here is still all messed up from it. But
if you didn't tell anybody, nobody would look at your face and notice. All right, Joe says
like nobody would look at your face.
No, it's not what I said. Joe says, do you have medicine? Yes. So I do Jace cases. They're kind of expensive, to be honest with you, but it gives you basic antibiotics. It gives you, antibiotic eye drops. It gives you a bunch of different stuff. And so I did about $800 worth of a Jace case. Used it a little bit one time, but that was just for the antibiotic, but that was about it.
Doug,
but it's great to have. It's expensive, but yeah, having medical preps is incredibly important.
Yes. Doug said he's 15 pounds lighter. Well,
Doug,
cheers to you. That's amazing.
Well done, sir. Yeah. You guys say, you know, not you guys, but people say it's easier for guys to lose weight than girls. And normally I agree with it. But once we stopped drinking so much for the whiskey channel, we switched over to Jamie. You've lost so much more weight.
Well, I have a thyroid issue.
Well, you've gotten it under control.
So, and I mean, I can recall exactly like when you go through something traumatic, and this was way before David, where, you know, I went through something traumatic and like it just messes you up. So I've been like, and, you know, my doctor just like losing weight and just like adjusting. But, you know, after the whiskey channel and I like shutting down a little bit and not drinking nearly as much, it helped a lot. So.
Oh, congratulations, Tammy. Well done. Lost a bunch of weight last summer and fall.
Tammy.
Very good. Very good. I am totally the same way. As I lose weight, I get so cold.
Mm-hmm.
I get so cold.
So I have a heating blanket on the bed. And David gets really mad because it sheds and it gets all over.
It leaves these like little white fibers.
It gets on his black
one of those Sherpa. It's like a flannel on one side and a Sherpa, whatever, fluff on the other. Drives me insane.
So you know what he told me the other day? He's like, I ordered a new blanket for you, and I'm throwing away the old.
I wear black shirts, and I get all this lint all over me all the time, and I've got to go to the lint roller, like literally all the time.
Wait, I see your mandolin. I see yours. I'm trying to.
Oh well, I got it.
Okay,
Jamie,
we can compare lip scars. I busted my face open as a kid and had nearly as many stitches. Wow. So that wasn't the only time I ever got bit by a dog. When I was little, we had Brittany Spaniels. My parents had hunting dogs, and Chico was his name. Beautiful dog. They're like white with like these like light tan spots on them. Beautiful dogs, curly ears. Oh my gosh. And Chico was sleeping, and I was a kid, and I like, kind of like moved up on the floor next to him and laid my head on him. And I guess he was dreaming, but he jumped up like barking kind of thing because I startled him. And he ended up, I had like a little bite right here.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, it wasn't like stitches, wasn't scar,
like pokes.
But it was more,
yeah.
So yeah, I need to cool it in the dog department.
So seriously, like from the dog side of things, don't ever put your face in front of a dog's mouth.
Yes.
It's just really dumb to do. I mean, it's one thing if it's your dog that you 100% trust, they're awake and you're like totally like, don't startle a dog. Don't put your face in front of a dog's face. It's just a dumb. People get down with like a strange dog. You're like, oh, look at the cute little. And you're like, that is the dumbest thing. And you get your face bit off. Like that's just, don't do that. Brian Argo.
What's up, Brian?
Good to see you again, man. 72-hour weeks in Florida. That is rough.
Wow. Well, cheers to you.
Jamie, I've got to give her a review of Spellvenny. I still haven't talked about it.
Please do.
Okay. All right. It's very mellow. It's got a little bit of that rum brown sugar comes through. So it's brown sugar, lemon, some floral notes. For a Scotch, it's amazing. Again, I'm a bourbon guy, but for a Scotch, it's really, really good. Sir Gray, what is up? I have Hashimoto's. I don't like doing the animal medicines for people. Seriously, just go with the Jace case, or there's other companies that'll do like so basically what you do, the way they get away with it is they're basically pre-prescribing stuff for you to use if there's an emergency, and you have it and you're not supposed to use it without doctor's orders is the justification for it. So 100%. Happy 250th United States of America. Cheers. You beautiful people. A lot of people are having great luck with the GLPs. Yeah. Some downsides, I think, but whatever. Get a food scale, weigh your food, shrink your stomach. Yeah, that's a good way to do it too. That's how, yeah. So back before I met Jamie, I lost 70 pounds. And in my first marriage, I'd gotten really heavy. So I had lost 70 pounds and it was just pure diet and exercise.
Well, I think even when we met, we both were a lot lighter.
Well, not now. I'm back down to what my wedding weight was, at least.
Yeah,
I might have been about 5 pounds lighter.
Right before we got married, we meal prepped
to get back down a little bit.
Yeah, and worked out like crazy. But I'm less than what I was at our wedding date.
I'm the same as our wedding right now. And when we met, I was probably 5 pounds lighter than this. So got a little bit more to go. Well, a lot more to go because I want to get lighter than when we met. Anyway, the other bottle that we picked up.
I forgot we were drinking.
Was an Old Fitzgerald bottled and bond 7-year. We've had this before, but it's been a year or two.
What's up, the illustrious ground pounder? Howdy all. Saz Foolproof for me tonight. Cheers.
Oh, Saz Foolproof's a good bottle, man.
Cheers. I don't even know what to pick.
You got so many samples over there.
I got some of my favorites up here tonight.
All right.
So Sir Gray said, gym 3 times a week. I weighed 295 a year ago. Now I am 240. Well, that is amazing. Yeah. I mean, I've lost like 40 something, almost 50 pounds since we stopped the whiskey channel, which has been a year and
a half. It's been a year and a half. Oh, yeah, year and a half since we quit with the whiskey
channel.
I
mean, I try to work out every day. Like
Same here.
Something.
Yeah, I'm more of a 3 to 4 times a week right now. But when I lost the 70 pounds before I met Jamie, I was a 6-7 days a week person, like in the gym. I was an hour and a half in the gym. I love
it. Like I do too. I mean, I get on the treadmill and just like, I'll sit there and run and watch my shows. Like, but I have to watch TV though while I do it. Like that's the only thing that keeps me like.
Ooh, Jamie.
Ooh.
Gotta try some old Fitzy. This is better than I remember. I felt underwhelmed the first time I had the first bottle of this we had, but it's been, again, like 2 years. Sir Gray, if you're at 6'2", 240, you're probably looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't come near Jamie. I might get left.
Well, it depends on how old you are, Sir Gray.
Sir Gray comes back. He's like, I'm 25. And here, Jamie's like, really?
Nope, not old enough. Remember we
Oh,
talked
65.
about how
See, James, he comes back, I'm 6'5". I look like Kevin Costner.
we talked about how I like the older actors.
That's right.
I was never a Brad Pitt fan. I mean, there's a few young, like Ryan Gosling, after seeing him, and I'm more like his movie. He has a lot of talent.
Oh, that's what you call it, talent. Brian Argo says, got to come to an Appalachian. We would love to come to Appalachian Bourbon Society bottle share. It's just like 6 hours away from us. It's just hard.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in South Carolina at the Lake House in around 4th of July.
Yeah.
We booked that today.
This, unfortunately, though, like this on the nose after drinking like some of these guys, it's a little light on the nose. Sweet Cindy said, got married almost 23 years ago, weighed exactly the same after 4 kids, 98 pounds. Worked out.
You weigh 98 pounds?
Genetics is a plus.
I guess.
Whoa.
I guess.
I'm 129 and I'm happy with my weight. Sometimes I get down to 125. It fluctuates, on a good week.
Jeez.
Wow, that's amazing.
That is really good. Oh, Alan Clark's throwing in a sample. Hold on. Is that the old fit you got? Mm-hmm. Cedar Ridge 9. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. Oh.
Alan Clark.
That's better on the palate than it is on the nose.
Well, we just opened it, so it might be a little.
It is a little prickly, like it's like spiky.
Cedar Ridge 9 rye.
Yeah, it needs to open up some because I feel like once it opens up, it might be more in my favor. I need it to open up. And
so we do have 4 prizes tonight so far. So if you have not entered the giveaway tonight, make sure to type in Thunder in the live chat and then be here around 10 o'clock. Because if your name is called, you have to be here to claim your prize.
Donnie said he's going to Cedar Ridge in July.
Oh boy. Jeff, be safe.
Wait,
be safe.
Wait, where's Sumter, South Carolina from us when we're in South Carolina?
So we're up near Anderson, Greenville area. We're going to be at Lake Hartwell.
How far
we got the lake house
from there?
Sumter, I want to say Sumter is out toward Columbia, but I honestly don't know.
Oh, so it's not close. We're going to be in a
couple hours away, maybe
near Anderson. Wow, Jamie, we can meet halfway and hang out. I don't know. It's a kids trip, so we'll have
a kids trip. That's the problem, and it's short.
We'll have a bunch of kids with us, so
hopefully I'll get to do some whiskey shopping, but we'll see.
I know. We should just invite them over to our Airbnb. We'll be like, okay, kids, go to bed. It's time for bed.
Sweet Cindy's 5'3", 98 pounds, used to own a gym, sold the business, still have the equipment. That's cool.
Nice.
That's
cool.
We
love having our home gym here. I love it because
dude, school and stress, like work stress, school stress is an absolute killer for your diet. Fred says, I have a leg that weighs 125 pounds. There you go. It's like a quarter. Oh, you guys got Eagle Rare 12 dropped across the state?
Wow.
We'll check it out. Carolina. See if someone's around. Yeah, we'll be up near Clemson, Anderson is where we'll hit a couple stores up around there.
Jamie said they might be heading through when they go. So we'll just have to keep in touch.
Oh, yeah. It'd be fun at least to
say,
hey,
I mean, our kids are older now. We could be like, dude, go play games. And then we can meet you guys. So Donnie said, bring in some buddies from a work thing at the Amon colonies. Did I say that?
I don't know what that is.
Say, Doug said, I'll make the drive to South Carolina. What do you want me to bring from the bar?
Here we go.
Doug, I have a list. I'm sure you. So this past Saturday, we haven't done this in a long time where we got to meet up with whiskey people.
Yeah.
And Saturday, Ivan from Maldonado's, did I say his name?
Maldonado's Whiskey Business.
Maldonado's Ivan, if anybody knows Ivan, and he has his Maldonado's.
An amazing whiskey collection.
such an amazing whiskey collection, and he like totally shares. It was his birthday and he lives not far from us. So we actually went over to his house to celebrate his birthday. And I was so excited because I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't tried some stuff in a while. So like he didn't, but there was a guy behind the bar and I was like, are you the bartender? And he's like, sure. And I was like, can you pour me something Old Forester? So he picked out this like Old Forester store pick that was called Cherries in Heaven or something. And it was so good. I was like, dude. And I mean, he just has a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
So, and he's like, take any samples that you want. And I mean, we didn't take anything because, we're guests there. We weren't trying to be those people, but, I was like, man, we need to get up with Ivan again later because there's some stuff that I would love to try, but I don't want to take anything from his bar.
So, illustrious ground pounder, if you like if you're in South Carolina area or you go to lakes in South Carolina, so we're staying on Lake Hartwell, which is okay, it's fine. But then, in that Savannah River system, there's there's Lake Hartwell, and then above that there's Lake Kiwi, and above that there's Lake Jocassee. Mm-hmm. So when I was a little kid, my granddad used to take us up to Lake Jocassee. So from like 8 years until now, from 8 years old until now, almost every summer I've gone to Lake Jocassee. And so we've been going to that lake for 40 plus years.
It's the most memorable.
It is the most beautiful lake I have ever been to in my entire life. The clearest water, the absolute most gorgeous scenery, waterfalls, cliff jumping. It's a secret because it's a smaller lake and a lot of people don't know about it.
What's up, scenic?
Illustrious ground pounder. If you like going boating and you want to check out Lake Jocassee, it is amazing.
Oh yeah, I mean
nobody go to Lake Jocassee because we need to keep it hidden.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
No,
there's waterfalls. I mean,
the water's the clearest water I've ever seen in the South.
The kids climb up the rocks and like dive off the rocks. It's amazing
because they basically they have, so it's a dam. It's part of the dam system that feeds the Kiwi Toxaway nuclear power plant, which is downstream obviously from the lake, but it's part of the reserve water system that goes down the Savannah River complex all the way to Savannah. But it's they basically, to build the dam, they blew up this cliff right by there. So you literally have 80-foot cliffs over the water, 75-foot, 80-foot cliffs over the water.
Yeah, whoever's on my Facebook,
super deep.
You'll definitely see pictures.
So yeah, you can literally just go up as high as you want. We've seen, our kids have gone up about 35, 40 feet.
It's so scary too.
It is. I can't believe they do it.
I hold my breath every time they like jump off. I'm like, no.
But we've seen kids go even higher, right? Up the cliffs. And it's forever deep. I don't know how deep it is. Probably a couple hundred feet deep. Anyway, enough about Lake Jocassee. Okay, fishing in Colorado.
I would love to go to Colorado. It's beautiful.
I've been there a couple times, but I spent a lot more time in Utah since I lived there for years.
Yeah, and I've been wanting to. At some point, we need to go see Dara in Colorado. The average drinker, Dara.
Yeah.
Her and Bill are there, and I know.
True.
They're like, if you ever come here, you need to come hang out.
Yeah, we have our next. So for those of you who've been following the channel for a long time.
What's up, Josh Stentz?
When we go on vacations, we'll do like a Caribbean trip, like a beach trip of some kind, Florida, Caribbean, something, Mexico, or we'll do like an adventure trip. We've done adventure trips to Oregon. We've done adventure trips to California. Our next adventure trip is going to be Utah. And I don't know if we're going to go north and go Utah up to Idaho and Wyoming, Jackson Hole, Yellowstone, etc., or if we're going to go south out of Salt Lake and go down to like Zion's, Bryce, and then up to the Uintas. So we'll see.
Yes. Tom said Colorado is the new land of Weller. So that's interesting because I feel like, really, I was going to say, I feel like Virginia used to get Weller and anything Buffalo Trace here all the time.
Pretty common. Yeah.
So in John Cloud,
what's up, John Cloud?
Blaming on the dams. Oh, whoa.
The dam system.
Cheers, David and Jamie. And no, we have never met.
We have been talking about that offline. Jamie's like, John. I swear. I was like, no, it's not him. It's a different guy. You're thinking of somebody else.
So no, there's this meetup that we went to.
It was
back in Nashville when we went to our Jack Daniels pick.
Yeah.
And like there was an Airbnb. We did our live stream at this Airbnb
from Broughton Street Liquor.
And there was and there was this guy, and I guess I'm mistaken him as John Cloud, but I'm like, who the heck was he? I went back to look for pictures and I couldn't find any.
So,
which I know I took pictures because we were all, there was like a bottle share that night, and we had all the bottles on the like the middle island and everything that night too.
So illustrious ground pounder, for a little while.
Sorry, John.
For a little while, I lived right by Lake Lanier. I lived in oh God, what is it called? Where Kristen and Jordan used to live. Duluth. I lived in Duluth, Georgia for a little while. I actually grew up in Toccoa, if you know where that is. But lived in Duluth for a while. And when my son was like 5 years old, I took him canoeing. I had a canoe, and we went in and put in right below the Lake Lanier Dam. And we went down the river from there. And we went through this one section that was so sketchy. I thought he was going to, he almost went out of the canoe and drowned. Like, it was sketchy. His uncle was my ex's brother was with us, and it was pretty sketchy.
Jeez. Okay, so Donnie asked to everyone, what is the best way to host a bottle share? Right. Trying to plan one this summer or early fall. So
everybody bring a bottle, pick a location where it's okay for people to come. Like, you got to think about bathrooms. You got to think about the number of people.
House,
is it a clubhouse for your community?
And be specific with times. It's going to be this time
from here to here. Time. Box it in, right? Have people, invite them to bring food as well. If there's a way for you at that location to do cigars, just know that some people want to do cigars
with whiskey.
Yeah. So, make sure it's clear that cigars are okay. There's a spot for it, or no, there's not going to be cigars. So there's no shock or surprises.
Honestly, I don't feel like, so we had quite a few meetups and bottle shares. So, and I feel like there was only one time that we ever had issues with a bottle share. And that's David brought a bottle and he couldn't get it back because somebody took it.
Somebody stole my bottle share bottle.
Yeah. And like, so
I would have been okay if like people just drank it gone. But like, when I looked at it, the bottle was like half empty. And that was toward the end of the night. And then it just disappeared.
So don't bring a bottle that bring a bottle that you can part with.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I never heard the end of that. That was at the Junkies meetup.
It was the Junkies meetup in Michigan for their
summer thing. And then
a couple years ago.
David brought, what was it? Like it was just an Virginia ABC pick. It was it was one of our favorite. It was just like, it wasn't an expensive bottle at all, wasn't it?
No, it was nice. I want to say it was a Weller foolproof store pick.
Then we're not thinking. I thought it was just like one of our one of the picks that you from ABC store that we got.
I wouldn't have taken that to the Junkies meetup. I would have taken something nicer
better.
Than that. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was a Weller foolproof store pick.
Okay. Well, if you say that, but I never heard the end of it because he's like, oh my gosh, where's my bottle? Somebody just picked it up and it's gone. So just be willing to part with your bottles because you'll never know where they end up depending on how big your bottle share is. So
yes, I went to the rifle range the other day to try to scope in my AR-10. I got the red dot, but I didn't get the scope before I ran out of ammo. I put the mount that I have for my rifle or for my optic on my AR-10 is it's one that actually cants to give you more drop over elevation. So it's like a 20-degree cant to it. And so it was really hard for me to sight in, and I ran out of ammo before it was done. So
David,
what's up?
Okay. Sir Gray asked, what is your Facebook account? I'll look it up. So are you talking about, so I have a personal account that I have a bunch of like people from the community on.
I don't use Facebook very often.
Which is Jamie Gilliland, but then you also have the One Row too.
There's the One Row, but it's, I really don't post on Facebook.
He doesn't really get on there. I told you to update
we do
it
YouTube,
point,
we do Instagram, we do X, but we don't really do Facebook anymore. I don't understand Facebook. Facebook's
my dog channel still does Facebook, but I slowly started getting on to all the other.
Okay. Just make sure it's clear.
Okay. So Donnie said, be at my house. And yes, we do cigars.
Okay.
Make sure there's food and make sure also that because obviously there's drinking involved. So hopefully everybody comes and has a way home that they can safely
Yeah,
get home.
that's the thing is you got to make sure people are okay to drive. I know we have a buddy that hosts whiskey shares on a like every other month nearby for us, and we don't go as often as we should.
Yes,
but
we
he
should.
actually like sends out hotels nearby.
Yeah.
So people don't try to drive away from his place a long way or anything.
Yeah. Matt said, don't be the guy bringing a bottle of Old Number 7.
Yeah, you want to take something interesting. It doesn't have to be expensive, but
So
take something
great.
different or
Bring
interesting.
a benchmark 8. What's up, Tom Shanley? Mr. Shanley in the house. Evening to you. Cheers. Hopefully you're doing well tonight, you and your lady.
Doug says, I know it's not a bottle kill night, but he just killed the Blantons. Good for you.
Dang, I feel like it's been so long since I tasted Blanton's.
I know.
Jeez.
Yeah, Sir Gray. Mine is I bought a Palmetto. It's a Palmetto State Gen 3. It's got a Geisley trigger with Cold Hammer Forge barrel, 18-inch. What else? Since I got it, I've done all kinds of stuff to it, but still working on it. So Doug, I was able to, so basically what I did is I moved the target closer. So I got to 25 yards and realized that it was about 8 inches up. And so then I was able to start down, but I'd already sighted in the red dot because I have a piggyback red dot on it.
I feel like Joe knows how to host a bottle share. He said, make sure there's Fresca and Doritos.
That is true. True.
By the way, Mr. Graves, when is your next bottle share? Just asking for a friend.
Yeah. Definitely Uber is a great idea for a bottle share. Encourage it. You don't want people driving away that are not capable of driving.
Yeah.
FRTs. I don't have an FRT, but I do want to get one. I've got a binary for my primary, SHTF AR is a 13.5-inch. What's the company? Oh my God. It's the bottom, the lower is a Franklin binary. And then the upper is a, what is that company that I love so much?
Why are you hitting me?
Because you're supposed to know this, Jamie.
I was going to answer Sir Gray. He said, take the keys
Bravo.
as they enter.
BCM. It's a BCM upper. It's a 13.5-inch BCM upper with the Franklin binary lower. I love that thing.
I mean, Sir Gray, then you have to make sure that you also have the extra bed or bedrooms for people. If you take their keys away and you give them that option, then you're going to have some people sleeping at your house. So Joe said, ask the wife when the next share is. I guess we weren't invited, Mr. Graves, to the next share.
After your behavior at the last Graves bottle share, I'm not surprised that we don't get invited back.
Y'all short distance shooters.
Well, and that
don't even use this site till we break 100 yards.
So like my AR-10, the intent with that one is to go from 300 to 700 yards, right? So it's a longer range setup is what I'm doing. I do have a red dot for shorter stuff. So like it's my main scope. Primary arms, 3 to 18.
Wife swap. He said, take the keys. Is this a bottle share or a spouse share? Too much. And I said, wife swap.
No,
that's a thing on TV.
Stop. Joe says she sets the grade.
Tom said tents in the yard. Hey, Joe said, yeah, she sets the dates. Oh, I would love to see all the whiskey people again, like at the Graves share.
I know.
We usually make like a weekend out of it.
Benchmark Foolproof is a good bottle. I haven't seen one in a while, to be honest with you. But yeah, so that's for my AR-10. I'm targeting 3 to 700 on that thing. So I've got a primary through arms 3 to 18 with a piggyback red dot. And again, the red dot got sighted in fine because I've sight those in all the time. But I was having trouble with the vertical on the scope. So got to get that sighted in. I ran out of ammo and time. So next time. No, Big Daddy, we're not going to Pineappleville. We're avoiding that, and we're avoiding the.
Although we do have a pineapple upstairs because remember we
bought one for the dogs for the dog videos.
Doug, did you see that comment?
No.
It came and went. David. Oh wait, somebody accepted it.
What?
Hold on, I got to go back to. Hold on, I got to go back to the stream. Did you see it?
Yeah, David, you're so hot when you talk
Somebody
guns.
had to accept it. Matt, did you?
Man, this
you're
whole gun
guilty
ban
of
in
accepting
Virginia.
that, didn't you?
Man, we're down to the wire on that one. I've expended the budget for this month on guns, so I got 2 more strip lowers.
I'm glad you have some boundaries for yourself.
I know. Spent about $500 on magazines, so I'm as good as I can get. I was hoping to pick up 1 more pistol, but there's like 3 different pistols that I want really bad. Actually, 4 different pistols I really want really badly. I want a Kimber 2011. I want the a full size Springfield Echelon. I want a Canic TTI, and then I want a was it a CZ Shadow 2. I wanted all of them. Oh, and then I saw a 6 hour 365 fuse with the 20, the bigger one, and I saw that on sale for like $780. Comes with like 4 mags, some 20 round. Anyway,
Matt,
I wanted that
Kristen's
one a lot.
not on tonight, okay? Because she's going to the beach. So keep your cantaloupes. Wait, no, keep your what are they? Eggplants to yourself.
I know.
Cantaloupe.
I do. I love the Canic brand. My concealed carry is a Canic Meta MC9 Prime. And I do have a TP9 SFX, one of the older ones, but I wanted to get one of the TTI combat version ones. And then they've got that new version, the Radian Canic, that hasn't come out yet. Or at least I've not seen it anywhere. I wanted that one, but that won't be out till the ban's in place. So I don't know what we're going to get after the ban here in Virginia for pistols. So pistols haven't been my priority.
It was a slip. Sorry,
I
Matt.
still get 15 round versions of the pistols. So I've been focused more on the other stuff. Colt 1911. Jameson, one of my very, very first pistol was a Colt Defender. It was a 1911 short. It's like 3.5 inch Colt 45. That was my very first pistol when I turned 21. I drove down to Gainesville, Georgia to pick up that gun on my 21st birthday. Then I went back home and had my birthday. What's up, David G? Checking in from the left coast.
What's up, David G? Cheers, man.
So there's stuff you can get in California. It's just going to be neutered. So you're going to hit 10 capacity mags. You won't be able to. You'll have to buy the ARs that have that weird grip thing that you can't wrap your hand around. It's got the little blade on the back. There's all kinds of little things, but you still can get stuff. So, and I get what you can, and then once the Supreme Court steps in, they'll probably make some changes here soon, I think. So
that's all the bottles we got.
That's it.
Dang,
we got plenty of samples if you want me to grab some samples.
It's getting a little slow in the speakeasy.
Jeez, being so critical of my whiskey purchases.
Yeah.
Do you want to try that apple fireball?
No.
Okay. How many likes do we have?
So right now, 80 people on the stream. If we got up to 80 likes, then I guess we're not that far.
But how many likes do we have?
71. So if we get 9 more likes, David's gonna take a fireball.
Yeah, we'll split the apple fireball. Try it.
I should not have to take a punishment pour for your channel, David.
It's not a punishment pour. You probably
especially because you're killing me on subscribers right now.
True that. Yeah. So I have a Winchester 30-30, but it's at my mom's house. I actually let my stepdad keep that at her house just for.
His mommy kept it for him.
Yeah. Here's that blazing fireball.
Sir Gray said, Jamie chugged tonight. No, that was the other night.
I know when you get quiet, you're up to no good. So
what?
Just stay in your chair, behave yourself.
Nobody can even see you. This is your show tonight.
Stay in your chair and behave yourself and don't get in trouble.
So, oh no, they're starting to ask me, dude, David, Jane's What do you think about EDC? Show it or keep it hidden? Come on, hurry up, David. They're calling you for something.
What did they say?
EDC, so you have to like.
What are you pouring?
Nothing.
I just heard that cork. Jamie?
What?
Don't.
Dude, you sound like a baby. Listen to you. Hey, David.
What'd you pour?
Nothing. You want to taste it? Sure, go ahead. You tell me what it is. You tell me what it is. Dude, sit down and come on. You still have 13 minutes to go.
It's the Heaven Hill. Jerk face.
Too bad you're not drinking the Heaven Hill.
That's the Heaven Hill.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You poured whiskey all over the table. This is ridiculous. What are you doing here? Is that the Heaven Hill? I smelled it in there. Let me use my shirt to clean our table from you spilling our good whiskey.
Oh my God, you did use your... That's a pet peeve of mine, guys.
Well, my pet peeve is you drinking the good whiskey just to be funny.
So, okay, David uses his hand to wipe the table sometimes. When we used to film, if there was any like droplets on the actual like bar, he would use his hand or he would use his shirt. That's so gross. That's like my boys that take their shirts and like wipe their face after they eat. Look at it. Dude, that's so...
It's blocked by the comments so nobody could see it.
David, put your shirt in your mouth. No, don't. He was joking. We never do what Joe Graves says, okay? But no.
So what did they ask me? I heard gun questions.
Yes.
What gun questions? I need to do a show and tell on Rumble. That's what we should do, is do a special live stream on Rumble just to talk about guns, and so I can show stuff without getting banned. Thank you so much, Janet Spitfire.
Crap, I mixed up all these glasses.
Did you pour all of the Heaven Hill samples that we owed?
What?
The Heaven Hill 90th samples?
What are you talking
that we
about, David? I don't know what you're talking about.
God, that smells so good. You're such a jerk for doing that. Natasha, don't encourage her.
Encourage me, Natasha.
Wait, what?
What is... Dude, I think I mixed up all these pours. Dude, drink your little scotch and your little fireball thing, okay? Like, be you.
Be you. Come on, Joe. It's hard. It's, live streams are long. Thank you so much, Janet Spitfire. She likes my eyes.
He does.
She said
David
yours
has
look dirty.
Pretty eyes. So when I first met David, my first question was, who did his calves? Like, where did he get his calf implants? And then my next question was, I was waiting for David to like pull his blue eye contact out of his eyes, but they never went away. And how many years of marriage? How long have you been married to me?
It'll be 6 years in August.
Dude,
7 years together.
Such a lucky person.
Oh, I'm so lucky, guys.
So lucky.
So lucky. Oh, I smell that apple in that fireball right away. Wow, that's actually...
Oh my gosh. Okay,
good.
that's Heaven Hill.
So we're the only people on YouTube that will drink Fireball Blazing Apple at the same time as we have Heaven Hill 90th.
Who's calling you?
1-888-543.
Is that the pizza delivery guy?
They probably want me
Joe?
to sign up for a loan. It seems like every phone call I get now is somebody trying to get me to do a loan of some kind. Yeah, Sir Gray, it's Apple Fireball. This is our punishment pour tonight.
Aw, see, Jane was trying to make me
bad.
feel better, and she said my eyes are pretty too. Really, Jane? What color are they?
Try this.
David, what color are my eyes?
Hazel brown. Beautiful hazel brown. Try this.
No, I don't want. I'm just.
No, you have to try this. It's
Dude.
actually pretty freaking good.
Dude,
It's almost like what is that?
they're leaving
hot
a
apple cider.
message for you to take.
I know, because they want me to sign up for a loan. Is it a loan? Hold on, let me look.
Joe said, "Well, they didn't get that joke." Brown eyes. Yeah, I'm a brown-eyed girl. Heaven, Apple Hill.
Come on.
No. Sir Gray, I love the 1924 too.
Y'all, we're about to have a fight on the live stream because she won't try this. She said she would.
No, I didn't not.
You
Oh,
did.
I
You said
did.
if we got
Okay,
80
I
likes that you
lied.
would try. You'd split
Okay.
it with me.
This is my pour.
That's
though.
fine. Set it over
Okay.
there. After this is over, you can go back to it and cleanse your palate.
So, Joe, say your joke again, and then maybe we'll get it this time. Dude, I don't know why. So I did a tequila shot. I did a tequila. What was it? A Weller tequila or something?
Corazon tequila finished in CYP Weller CYP barrel.
Yeah.
CYPB barrels.
So, and it made my stomach hurt for days. Like, I'm not a tequila person.
Yes. No, these aren't
Yeah.
credit cards. These are like lines of credit. They want to get like $60,000 and
Smells
stuff.
really good. Actually,
No, it actually does. It's like
It
apple
smells-
cider.
Yeah, it smells like apple cider, guys.
It's actually really pretty good.
The only apple flavored, dude, you went up, chug it for a super chat.
Carvana sold my info. I've been getting these
Sir Gray,
for
are
years
you
at this
trying
point.
to super chat? So
Some are for the company and some are for me.
what's
so
up, Oliver 1073? Talking about your firearms.
he lost them in a boating accident off the coast of California. Yep. I understand it. We're about to have a boating accident here.
Fred. Oh, Jane said I love Buc-ee's. She's Team David.
Nice.
Then. I feel like, oh,
We're on the
David,
same
you have
page.
pretty eyes. Oh, David, you
Like
like
the
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Oh, Dave, do you like Fresca too, Jane? Because I know somebody. I know your person.
If you like Fresca as well, we might have to talk.
David's like, let's meet up.
Yep.
When David's recruiting for wife number 9 now.
Joe Graves. I can't click on that one, but that's a funny one. That's like
What do you say?
what
You
is
were
it?
saying that you were waiting for David to
don't read
remove
it.
his
Don't read it.
blue ass. Did he
Don't read
remove
it.
His
Don't read it.
What in the world is that? An aluminum foil?
Yeah, just stop. Okay.
That's not a thing, so that doesn't even make sense.
It's from
Joe.
Spinal Tap.
Sir
Gray, thank you so much for the super
Dude,
chat.
Now I have to take it because I'll feel bad if I don't. What's up? Mark O said, have you
Cheers.
all tried JD10
No,
B5?
Mark, we haven't had any Jack Daniels 10, 12, 14, whatever
We
since
stink.
like 2023.
But seeing Stacy is on my bucket list again. So Stacy is his beautiful wife, and I need to put her sing your wife Van Morrison song Brown Eyed Girl tonight. Oh, I love that
She
song.
does love that song.
Okay.
All right.
Nope. Sir Gray has it doesn't look good, but it doesn't smell bad. So
No.
Okay. Natasha, no.
Oh,
keep your
Natasha,
money,
thank you so much.
Natasha.
It's
Okay.
not bad. Yeah, this is actually better than regular Fireball, in my opinion. It's the Blazing Fireball. Did you finish it? You were supposed to share it with me.
You didn't drink any of it?
I had a couple sips of it. She stole all the Blazing Fireball.
It's not that bad.
It's not. It's actually
The
better than
apple-
regular Fireball.
Like the sweet apple kind of takes over right there. I think I stuttered there. Kind of takes
Yeah.
over. I'm not that mad. That's better than the tequila stuff that I drank last weekend or last Thursday.
Rance, that's why you and I are friends, is because Fresca is the bomb. Don't even be funny about that.
Who was here when I poured water on David? I felt so bad. I apologized to him. And I was very genuine in my apology because I felt really bad. And David didn't even bring it up. The next morning, I was like, did I throw water on you during the live stream? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like,
So, Janet, there's a tariff on liquor imports, but bourbon is United States. So there's no tariff on bourbon or American whiskeys. What are you doing? Why are you touching my face?
Joe told me to.
Don't. Joe, don't encourage her bad behavior.
Oh, I forgot you said only if you get a super chat can you touch my face. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. Only if you get paid.
Oh my gosh, we almost have to do the drawing. What time is it?
9:56.
Okay, we got a few more minutes. If you have not entered the giveaway tonight,
Wait.
is it 30 proof? I honestly don't know. Sir Gray, let's see. That is way too small for me to read. Probably. If you say so, I'll take it.
Ooh, Natasha, I'd love to come to yours and Alan's bar and take a pour. Do you have anything special, Old Forester? What's up, Lisa?
Yes, Lisa. The apple is very prominent on it, which makes it actually, it tastes like apple cider.
I kind of feel like my whole body is like it's ick right now.
Yeah.
It just feels ick. That shot made it.
So Bourbon and Q says you need tequila tonight.
No,
the Corazon bottle's right over there with the Weller.
No, I won't touch tequila ever in
that was
my life.
That was a 70,000
weekend.
sub celebration. Show.
I did it last weekend and we had to cut the last 15 minutes. Wait. Fresca is what the Church of the Collective drinks in the boys.
Is it really?
Really?
I didn't know that. That's actually
kind of funny. Yeah. I thought we had established that we should never do what
that's a good
Joe
rule
Grave
of thumb.
said. Jeff,
it's a good rule of thumb.
I feel
Jeff.
like that's words to live by.
The Fireball 66
we
proof?
We should never do what Joe tells us to do. Beaver.
Stop.
Vanilla.
Just stop.
Juice.
There's a reason why I rolled right past it and didn't click on it, Jamie. See, you have this habit of just reading things out loud.
If you drive through Ohio to Colorado, we have plenty to share.
Iowa?
Oh, Iowa. What did I say?
Ohio? I mean, it was a state, just not the same state.
It was really far. And then I heard also thunder. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that one, no.
Yeah. There's thunder.
I probably should have had dinner before the live stream.
Maybe you should have. Yeah, you did. We had you got dinner from.
No, that wasn't dinner. That was a snack.
To go.
You had dinner, and I
didn't eat all of my dinner.
Well, that's fine. But I had a tiny little.
We had
snack.
Chinese food.
I had 6 chicken wings. 6 chicken wings does not constitute dinner for a big boy like me. I heard that one. Yes, I did.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
It's getting scary, guys.
I hear that, Jeff.
And I hear
Jeff, you're in Illinois, aren't you? We don't get to Illinois often or ever. We've never gone. We want to go to Chicago sometime, though.
Yeah, Jeff, if you host this meetup, we'll all come to you. I feel like Joe and Fred. We still need to meet Fred.
Fred's just in West Virginia.
I feel like we already know Fred anyway.
True.
Fred's just in West Virginia?
Yeah.
We've never met Fred.
I mean, he's not close to us in West Virginia. He's a little further. Big Peach, Georgia.
So
wait, where's Big Peach, Georgia?
My daughter lives in Georgia, and we go see her pretty.
She's near Decula,
about an hour from Atlanta.
Yep. Okay. Oh wow,
that?
Yeah, I did.
But I think that was one of the dogs. That was
running away.
Yeah, there was thunder, and then I heard a dog. Fitzy.
No, don't call him down.
Fitzy boy.
Stop. Chicago in summertime is the greatest city in the U.S.
Fitzy, come here, bub.
I've never been to Chicago, L.A., New York, all over different cities.
Fred said he's 6 hours away.
Yeah, he's
Fred, why haven't you ever come here? He's
on the other side of West Virginia.
You should be like, Jamie and David, I'm just going to happen to be in your area this weekend.
He doesn't want to come anywhere near DC.
I know. I think Fred would really love to come see our cover bands with us. The bands that we go see on Kid Free. Puppy.
What's up, Puppy Luke? How you doing?
What's up? Cheers.
Gwinnett County. I lived in Gwinnett County before. I used to, when growing up, we'd go to the mall. We would end up going to the Gwinnett Mall. That was like the nearest big mall. Don't do it. Don't do it. She's trying to get Fitz to come downstairs. He knows he's not supposed to come down.
Puppy, come. He literally is like, Dad's down there. I'm scared.
He knows he's not supposed to. She's trying to get him to come, but he knows I'm down here, and he knows he's going to get in trouble for coming. this house. I have no control over this house. What's up, Christian Mojica? How you doing? Yeah, it is time. It's time to do the drawing. Jamie just wandered off. I mean, Joe, I would. It's a English cream golden retriever. He knows I'm down here. Yeah. If I called him, he'd come down. Who wants to bet if I call him, he'll come?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fitz, come. Come.
No, I think he's scared.
Fitz, come.
I would be scared too, guys.
Come here, puppy.
And then Dad gets his.
I've had too much to drink now. I'm the fun dad.
Fitz, cute name for a dog.
All right. We got to do the drawing. So we've got 79 entrants into tonight's giveaway. We got 4 or 5 prizes.
I'm going to put a picture on Pastry on.
Okay. All right. Let me get my phone out. So if your name is called, all you have to do is just announce yourself that you realize you want to say I'm here or whatever, and then send me an email to davidtherow@gmail.com. First up tonight, we have an Elijah Craig 15-year sample. The winner of the Elijah Craig 15-year sample goes to Derek S. Derek, are you still around? Derek S. Derek, congratulations.
Are you still
I dare you to
Derek?
go put the dog mask on.
No, ew, no.
Derek S., are you out
Look
there?
at Fitz. He wants to come down.
He wants to come down.
Bad.
Derek S.
Derek S., are you out there?
You the winner, Derek S. But you got to say something in the chat. Scenic, Donnie, Jeff.
All right. Whoever's on our Patreon
Rants.
gets to see a picture of Fitz.
Thanks, but I have it. Derek, I'll send you something else then.
What do you want, Derek S?
Yeah.
1924?
Something for Derek. Derek, I'll work with you offline. Send me an email to davidtherow@gmail.com. Tell me that you won something. And I'll work out something that you don't have. All right.
Joe Graves' one wish is to see you in the Speedo with the dog mask.
That's not happening. That's not happening. All right. The new winner of the Elijah Craig 15-year is Cajun Azaria.
Oh, I haven't seen you tonight. I guess you hopped on when I didn't see you. Cage and Azaria.
Are you out there?
Are you out there? Are you hanging on tonight?
Thank you so much, Matt, for doing that for us. Yes, just send me an email, Derek S. All winners, send me an email to davidtherow@gmail.com.
Woo.
Cajun Azaria, you out there?
Silence.
Alan, Donnie, congratulations. Jeremy Dirks. So many people congratulating Cajun Azaria, but he's not here.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Nice idea, Jameson. Cajun, are you there? Are you there? That made no sense.
Would you say Cajuns? Are you there?
Cajuns, are you there?
Cajun Zaria, are you there? You are the winner.
All right, Cajun, we're gonna have to move on if you don't announce yourself.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no, you're not. It's moving on. Cajun Zaria.
Janet Spitfire, don't go to bed quite yet. You might win. You're so close.
Come on,
But if you have to, we understand. Thanks for being on the live stream anyway.
Yeah, she's got to work at the hospital.
I didn't have a clue. All right, Cajun, I'm so sorry. We're moving on. The winner of the Elijah Craig 15-year sample is the Squirrels.
The Squirrels. Where were you tonight? I didn't see you. They were on Sunday a lot, but
yes, the Squirrels. Are you out there?
The Squirrels. Where are you? Are you still out there?
The Squirrely Squirrels. You won. You can't say it's rigged. You won.
You can't say it's rigged because, like,
you won. So the Squirrel, send me an email to davidtherow@gmail.com. I'll send you a sample of this
Jane said
Elijah
bye.
Craig
Take
15-year.
Thank you, Jane, for being on tonight.
Yes.
Thanks all of you guys for being on tonight.
All right. There we go. Thank you so much, Matt. The winner of the Old Fit 7 sample. So this bottle right here, a sample of this bad boy. That goes to
Jeff.
Jameson. Congratulations, Jameson.
Nope. Remember what I said, Jameson.
Oh, that's right.
We would skip over you. Nope. Jameson should get, we're going to pick up another Fireball Blazing Apple for Jameson tonight. Bless you, David.
Sneezy. Excuse me.
Jameson,
you out there?
My old
you
man.
have it? Jameson, I'll get you something else.
Yeah.
So something for Jameson.
Like this apple
no
Fireball.
Something. Jameson, I'll work out something with you for something that we have that you don't. We'll figure it out.
This apple Fireball.
Just message me on Discord
nope.
or email.
He doesn't get anything from my show.
Yes, he does. All right. The winner
yes,
of
does.
the does. The winner of
what?
I don't know, maybe an Old Forester 117 series. The Old Fit 7 goes to Ab Driver. Ab Driver.
Yo, Ab Driver. Are you out there,
Still
man?
Out there?
Come on. Sir Gray, Jamie is so nice. I try to be.
No, she doesn't.
Come on, Ab Driver. Are you out there?
Ab Driver, you still out there?
Hear me in your dreams and come claim your prize.
Win some Old Fit 7 year.
Win a free sample of some Old Fits.
That's right.
Old Fit 7. Come on, Ab Driver. Come on. You were out there. John Cloud said, at least I saw my name tonight.
You were so close.
Come on, Ab Driver. Going once. Wait. Hope all is well. Didn't even realize your channel changed topics. I see you reduced the bottle count.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully see y'all again next time. I'm in Virginia. Dude, stay on.
You have it? Dang it.
I even have another bottle of that BTAC.
All right, Ab Driver, we'll send you something.
Wait a minute. Who is this? Hope didn't even realize the channel changed. I even have another bottle of that BTAC. Thomas Handy.
What's the name? I can't see the name.
JBNNM657.
I don't know.
All
right. So the new winner of the Old Fit 7 year, because everybody's got it, evidently.
Is that you, our Thomas Handyman? Remember? The Thomas?
From Tennessee, the guy from Tennessee?
Yes.
I don't think that's him, but it could be. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lisa Burrish.
Lisa, looking all sassy in your hat like that. Lisa, are you
Lisa
out
Burrish,
there?
are you out there?
My beautiful lady, Lisa Burrish, are you out there?
Ab Driver says, that's what I'm drinking right now. So we'll send you something different, Ab Driver. I'll work it with you offline. We'll figure something else.
Wow,
Lisa, congratulations.
Lisa.
You win that Old Fit 7. Send me an email to david@gmail.com.
You have that Old Fit 7.
She didn't say it, so we're moving on.
question.
All right. Next up is Brandon.
She is here.
Brandon G's John J. Bowman pick and Saz Foolproof pick.
Thank you so much.
Brandon G.
Thank you so much, Matt, for putting David's email out there. So email David at
Rants.
David Rants.
Congratulations, Rants.
Rants. Are
you win the
out
sample
there?
pack, the John J. Bowman pick and a Saz Foolproof.
Woo, woo. Rants. Call in Rants.
Rants.
There he is.
Rants. Congratulations, Rants. We'll get you
no
connected to
that.
Brandon. Get your info to Brandon. Send me an email, though, just in case you've moved. I don't think you have, but. All right. Alan Clark, Cedar Ridge. Donnie Marnin. Congratulations, Donnie.
Donnie looking all
Donnie, are you out there
sassy.
still?
Oh, Paula said, dang, I think that's a Porsche she might have wanted.
I know. That's the Cedar Ridge 9.9 3/4 rye.
All right, Donnie, are you out there?
Donnie.
Yes, he's here.
He's still here.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, Donnie. All right. We got winners across the board, plus 3 people that get samples of something. I don't even know what you're getting yet.
Wow, we had a lot of winners tonight.
We did. We had like 6 or 7. So anyway, thank you all for being on the live stream.
Yes. Thank you.
Do you have anything you want to
tolerated?
Any wisdom you want to share?
Thank you for tolerating David tonight, guys, because
it's me that they have to tolerate. It's my behavior that they don't find offensive.
Well, we love you guys.
We do.
Nowadays, it's about finding a bottle you love and enjoy. And we are still very passionate about whiskey. And that's why we do these Thursday night live streams. And take it away.